Hello, my little mobsters. This is Mobius Rex for the Mobius Archives, and we are playing Oxygen Not Included. And Oxygen hasn't been included for a very long time. What did I want to put up here? I can't, for the life of me, remember right now. We'll just allow, let's see. Alright, organic algae. Party 6. I'll keep our algae in it. You're keeping our metals, so keep that at 6. And they'll prioritize dumping that stuff in there. I'm actually going to get priorities down tidy for everybody else except for our cleaners. So they're not actually jumping off and putting stuff down, stuff there. Alright, no research focus. We just got our deodorization, decontamination research. I'd like the idea of electrolyzers. What I want is a water sieve. And I'll tell you why very shortly. What I want to start trying, as our power systems get sorted, I want to get started with looking at an experimental laboratory right here. It's going to be the toilet of toilets. To that end, we are going to want to take a liquid pipe and dump it. We're going to take it all the way back down here. And in fact, we could go boop, right there. This might end up flooding a lot of stuff, but I doubt it. Oh, who knows. But right there. And we'll build that laboratory. We'll have an input. Plumbing. Down here, though, so this is going to be the input line. But we are going to have to get stuff inputted into here, and that's where that that liquid sieve, or the water sieve, is going to come in. Now we do need oxygen. We do need these deodorizers nearly everywhere. So I'm going to place them here, here, definitely one in the toilet. Get one in the bedroom. One up here, and one up here. That should do. That should take care of all this polluted oxygen. As far as I know, these don't get filled up if they're not being used. So we disabled this algae terrarium so that we generate more carbon dioxide, which we did. We probably could re-enable it right now. But there's other stuff that we can do. So we'll dig this out. Just for the water sieve. I think it's 3 wide. Now this should be an autonomous room for the most part, so we don't need to supply it with oxygen or anything like that. And that's why I'm sealing it off with a little door here eventually. Eventually. But we do need for the clean water to come out and the bad water to come in. The bad water is going to be supplied by this liquid pump. It's going to come in through here. We're probably going to have something like a tile like that. So we are going to want, well, I'll get this closer to power. It's not pretty. It's not going to be. It's going to be something like this. The gas pipe coming out. Guess I'm going to need power here anyway. Oh, and suffocation. Is that you? Oh, down there. Move to... right there. What's going on? That's weird. So, okay, let's cancel that. We are pumping the gas from out here. But I think this might actually be enough if we treat this as an exclusive natural gas room. I was going to punch up through there, but it looks like I got late to the party. So you'll need to filter for just natural gas. And then your outputs. So maybe even going down here, coming over here, coming up there. And that's going to be our natural gas supply. So that means I do have to dig this out. But of course, don't do that. Do it like that. And get a ladder going here. And there's our water sieve. Good. Now we know what it looks like. So we can get that in. And it's kind of larger than I thought it would be. Huh. Huh. Maybe I need to make this room one wider. Put it here. And get the plumbing. Doesn't really matter that I have it where it is. And it's just like lots of stuff that they're doing all at once. It really surprised me when they actually get their act together and do everything. It must mean we're doing something right. Oh, no research focus. That's not good. Yeah, let's get the electrolyzer going. That'll come in handy very soon. Alright, we've got a bottle emptier going, and let's just select that. It's going to be for polluted water. I'll get a 6 priority. This will allow us to prime our pumps. I'm actually going to prioritize these guys. Stuff I can't really see. Is this some plumbing? Just everything having to do with this laboratory. Which I think it's that? I think that's it. Ends up prioritizing a lot of stuff I didn't intend to, but it's only level 6, so it shouldn't be too bad. Just checking to make sure that this stuff isn't spreading the slime lung, and it seems to be fine. You should actually be holding the slime. I'll give you a priority 6 for that. Well, this steam vent does not seem to be very active. 144 seconds every 618. So it's not producing a lot of water. Well, which might be slightly problematic to use it as a water source. But this actually produces something of, well, good water generation. Or could. Otto has mastered the courier job. Let's see, what else? What does Otto like doing? Just supply. Let's let him get up to the exosuit engineer. And I think that'll give him the top athletics that he can get. Might actually want to toss him on operate at a higher priority. Oh. Have I not been paying attention? Yeah. People are going to suffocate, aren't they? Algae. Again. Alright, that means we are punching through here. Priority 9. Priority 9. And we'll dig this out. Alright, there's our algae supply. Actually, I don't mind if we expose this hydrogen. It's not going to get into our base anyway. A little bit more air. Whoa. We just avoided that. That could have been absolutely disastrous. So we have the carbon skimmer and the electrolyzer. The carbon skimmer will actually replace that. We don't need that algae deodorizer anymore. I think these guys are just grabbing all the algae they can. There we go. Lots of stuff. Trying to get their oxygen systems back online. Now, how is this going? So what's missing? You're getting power. Pipe's blocked. Pipe is... This is the wrong way. Ha! Okay. Oops. Deconstruct this. Got my water sieve backwards. Refinement. Water sieve. Let's spin that around. Just like that. Alright. I think that's in the right spot. Let's see. We have a job master. Who just master job? Bubbles. Master groundskeeping. Excellent. And Bubbles, you'd like to operate, tidy, and art. I'm going to toss you in art for a bit. We're starting to get into high-stress situations, and having better art would probably help. Let's get researcher going. Well, before long, we're going to want to get our agriculture system running smoother. That might be useful. Let's work on that for a bit. See where that takes us. Assuming we survive, we are getting some oxygen now, which will help. Definitely. You don't have power, because that's for our other power system. That's fine. Oh, hey. Just simply the bioscans there. Let's see what's in there. It looks like we have some meat kicking about. I'm guessing something swam into this area and didn't go well for them. I'm actually going to get some plumbing, some pitcher pumps going here. Just so that we can clean this up. So what I'm doing, the thing about laboratories, take a look at them. They take 5 kilograms of water, but they produce 11.7. So we actually have a bonus. It basically can run twice as many of these every single flush. We'll need some automation to actually make this optimal, which is why we're using something of a polluted water system. Or rather, a cistern system, where we just keep our polluted water here and pump it out into the water sieve, which now needs power. There, let's give that priority 6. And then that sieve is going to clean the water enough that it can be used in the laboratory. I think a single sieve, a single pass-through sieve is not enough to get rid of all the germs from polluted water. But it is enough to be useful in a laboratory and electrolyzers. A master groundskeeper and the apprentice miner. Excellent. So, Abe, you like ranching and operating. Not tidying. Huh. Well, I'm going to let you get up to be a plumber. And then we might switch you off to something else. We do need someone to keep on cleaning. And Ari will bump you up to a regular miner. Actually, Ari, we're going to toss you into research assistant, because we don't have that, and you like research. So anybody else who likes tidy? Just Bubbles. And she's an art student right now. Let's just check our decor. See what we can improve. We can improve all over the place, especially in the toilets. Let's get one there, and one here, and one here. And we'll get some canvases in this room. We can? We don't seem to be able to. Oh, because it's 3 high. Never mind. And maybe another canvas up here. Boost this room. And here. And since they do end up in this room a lot, we need to add another mess table too. We'll put some more furniture in here. And here. So this, as it is self-sustaining. There just might be a problem when this overflows into here. So I think what we want is more latrines. Look at that. Look at that. Flush. Clean water going in. Cleanish water going in. That's coming out. That's coming into here. Being sieved. Sieved? Alright, so I think you can be deconstructed, and we can get the polluted water line running. going to want it out to here. And like that. We're just going to copy that everywhere. And we're going to get better, more laboratories. And that should get us a self-sustaining laboratory system. It might also give us self-sustaining water if we can figure that out. And we do have a farm station. We can place there. With a door. Here. This room, if I give it a door... we do need to get rid of that natural gas somehow. So we do need... a gas pump that's going to filter for it. So we're likely, if that's the gas pump that we're concerned about, well, from here, all other gas can come out. Oops, don't do that. Gas bridge. Coming out of this. And just a gas vent here. Just so that we're not actually wasting any oxygen. We might be sucking up a fair amount of oxygen from here. So maybe not that. So ventilation. We'll actually get this pipe going here. And... yeah, coming out here. Might be overdoing it as far as clearing out this gas. This might be just like a temporary thing. Anyway. Gonna put the farm station over there. Eventually we'll be able to tile this off and it'll be fine. Okay, we're going to turn this into enable auto bottling. We're going to give that a priority 6. So they should come over to this pitcher pump. And bottle. And apparently just drop a bottle here. There you go. So they should be moving all the water from this over here. Alright, laboratory number 2 has gone in. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this. Deconstruct you. Give these all higher priorities. And get a sink in place. I'm hoping that it'll be able to take advantage. I'm hoping you'll be able to take advantage of the extra clean water here. Hopefully the water coming out. And can we see that? The germs in there? Cannot see the germs in the water. So I'm just hoping that this cleans people. Can we see? Germ overlay. How many germs do you have right now, Bubbles? 0 surface germs. And you did not get more germs from using the sink. Excellent. Alright. So as long as we continue having some polluted water here, we can continue having clean water in our toilets. So I'm going to start deconstructing these and moving forward with it. Alright, we are starting to see a food shortage, and that's partly because of this stuff affecting us, all these gases. So we have enough water, definitely there, to sustain using mush bars and mush fry for a while. Oh, hey, hold on. Switch over to mush fry. But apparently we haven't been frying up mushroom, we've been focusing on mush fries. That's kind of why I wanted a third grill here. Let's deconstruct this. It doesn't seem to be a problem right now. The problem is all this natural gas around. And we'll get that third electric grill going. Alright, looks like we just got past our food shortage. Yeah, and I think it was the mushroom problem that was causing the issue. Alright, this gas pump needs some power. Into there. Someone was happy. I don't know. I just saw a happy face there. I don't know why. Concerns me when my dupes are happy. What's going on? Might as well shave off this. Did no one scan? It's on the right. You can tell which way you should access the door by the side of the door that scanning thing's on. Shave these two off. And you should be Mush Fry. You should be Continuous Gristleberry. You're that, and we'll switch back to Light Slope and see how we do for next cycle. Alright. I'm going to prioritize getting this gas system up. Like that. And then here. And does that have any power? No. Then we'll have to get that power. Like that. I think that does it. How's our power system going? Have the potential to use too much. How's our research going? Not going at all. We could get power regulation. We need smelting, actually, if we're going to get power regulation. So why don't we move on towards that? How's our temperature? Our temperature's actually not bad. The only heat sources are this battery, which we don't need, this thing, and the dupes. And actually for this, I want a wire going through a switch. I'll cancel these, deconstruct that. Just so I can turn this on and off when the natural gas isn't a problem, it won't be sucking out all the oxygen. Oh, and someone just mastered a job. Let's see. That's sandstone. Job. Gosman mastered the miner. Gosman, what type of person do you like to be? You like to cook. Well, guess what? You are cooking now. Just in time, too. Do we have any other miners? Hold on. I don't think we do. Who likes being a miner? Just Gosman and Ari, and Ari's a research assistant right now. But Ari likes researching. Damn it. Oh. Brute force refinement is complete. We'll see who gets around to it. There we go. We're getting the atmosphere filtered out of this room. Slowly, apparently. What happened? Ventilation moving up through here, but you don't have an exit? Oh, this pipe needs to be built before we can use it. Oh, and that exit pipe needs to be built. That's going to be carbon dioxide. That's troublesome all in its own. Alright. I think that's about it for today. Next time, I think we'll try to take care of our natural gas problem, and I think I know what we need to do. Alright. But until then, this has been Mobius Rex for the Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like, leave us some comments and suggestions. Back with you soon. Have a good day, and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.